Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your monthly tarot forecast. Before I get started with the reading, I just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers. Thank you so very much. Thank you to all of my supporters, everybody who likes, shares, and comments under my videos. You guys are very much appreciated and truly, honestly, a blessing. So thank you so very much for your support. If you are interested in receiving a daily oracle guidance message, I do actually draw and upload every single day to my Instagram page. So if you're interested in receiving a daily oracle guidance message, please go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I'm also now on Facebook as well. If you are interested in receiving a private reading, I do actually have my website linked below in the description bar. And lastly, be sure to not only watch your sun sign, but your moon sign and your rising sign as well, just to get the most insight into these general tarot forecast. So thank you all again, and I hope you all have a great month. Hi Capricorn, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your May 2016 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, and Capricorn Rising signs. So Capricorn, for this reading I will be doing a Celtic cross spread. I do a Celtic cross spread for all of my monthly forecast. Also, I am using the Crystal Visions Tarot deck by Jennifer Galasso. And this is actually the second time I am filming this reading. I did film your reading earlier today and I was very upset when I noticed that there's something wrong with that video, and unfortunately I was not able to actually upload it. Okay, so this is the second time I am filming your reading, but one thing I will tell you is you have some amazing energies coming in the month of May, and that actual reading resonated very much with your last weekly forecast. Okay. Now at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Queen of Swords. This is actually your overall energy, Capricorn, for the entire month of May. The Queen of Swords is more of a serious energy. So for many Capricorns, you just might be more logical, more unemotional, more logical. You might be very focused on something, very determined. You know, maybe in a certain area of your life, or maybe with something in particular. The Queen of Swords, you know, she likes to get down to business. She likes to get to the truth of the matter. She likes to, you know, just kind of cut through and eliminate any BS or confusion surrounding a situation. So very serious character, very logical energy that is with you throughout the month of May. Now, the current energy that I have for you, and I'm filming this at the end of April, so this could be the energy that's with you at the end of April. It is the Three of Wands, and I do have it crossed by the King of Cups. So the Three of Wands is showing me that you worked very hard. And this is you seeing that expansion, that growth. You're seeing something maybe take root. You're seeing something progress. This is that positive progression where things are taking root, things are taking off, things are happening, things are growing. And it's because of that hard work that you've put in. Now, with the King of Cups crossing, this might be a significant person around you. This could be maybe a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces person around you, male or female, it doesn't matter. Anybody with the King of Cups characteristics. And this is a person who has a very strong intuition. This is an emotional person, emotional man who very much he's in control of his emotions. He's very calm, cool, and collected on the surface. But he is very gentle, a responsible, gentle, generous person. So for some of you Capricorns, this is simply your energy. Maybe you're trusting your intuition in regards to, you know, you putting a lot of work into something. But also he does represent for me that emotional satisfaction. So I think that, you know, many Capricorns, this is you simply being maybe very happy, emotionally satisfied with maybe seeing this growth, seeing, you know, something in your life progress. Now the foundation is the Five of Wands, which can represent those petty arguments, but also the Five of Wands can represent competition around you. So for some of you, this might have been some competition around you that you were dealing with. This also can be jealous coworkers. Fives represent change, but they also represent that very challenging energy. So, you know, maybe this is something beautiful growing out of something that was a little challenging. Now, in the recent past, I have the Seven of Cups, which is that very dreamy, illusionary energy. This could have been you dreaming, you know, about your future, dreaming about, you know, certain things that you desire in life. This also can be showing me that you have many different dreams and desires. For some of you, you might have had a lot of different options on the table. Crowning you, I do have the Hermit. So the Hermit could be a Virgo. You might be thinking about a Virgo person, or you might be thinking about maybe seeking some counsel. The Hermit can represent like a lawyer, or, you know, normally an older, wiser gentleman who does give great advice. So you might be thinking about, you know, seeking some counsel or receiving some advice. But also the Hermit does represent spending that time alone, you know, going within, looking to your intuition. The Hermit's very intuitive. He's very spiritual. So you might be thinking about your spirituality. You might be growing spiritually. You might be thinking about, you know, your intuition. The Hermit also represents that enlightenment. So you could be thinking about seeking that solitude, spending that time alone, or also maybe receiving some enlightenment, finding something out. Because coming up in the near future, I do have the Two of Swords. So this could be a decision that you're making, or this could be a decision that you're maybe receiving in the near future, and this is probably around the second week of May. So with the Hermit here crowning you, you might be thinking about receiving that enlightenment, maybe that enlightenment in regards to a decision that could be coming through for you around the second week. For those of you that have to make a decision, make sure you are going within, trusting your intuition, listening to your intuition. You know, and which resonates very much with the Hermit crowning you, because maybe for those of you who are making a decision, you might be spending that time alone, you know, and listening to your intuition. Now, in the position of your power, I do have Judgment, which, you know, resonates very much, which can represent you making that judgment call, or making that decision. Judgment represents a rebirth, you rising up from the ashes, rising up from a difficult time or a difficult cycle. This can be an awakening as well. For some of you, this might be something legal. Maybe there could be something legal going on here. And maybe either you receive a decision, and now Judgment in the position of your power can be, you know, you actually being reborn in a sense. You know, Judgment does represent rebirth, so you rising up from those ashes, or rising up from that difficult time, and now being given a second chance, starting all over again in a sense. Now, how other people around you are viewing you is, I have the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is a healing energy. So people might be viewing you as actually healing, recuperating, recharging your batteries, recuperating after a difficult time within your life. The Four of Swords can also represent you spending that time alone. So this is how other people are viewing you. Now, in your hopes and fears, I have the Ten of Wands. So this is you, I believe, just fearing, feeling stressed out. You know, feeling maybe overwhelmed with having maybe taken on too many responsibilities. but this is just in the position of your fears. Now, in the final outcome position, this is what you're leaving the month of May with going into June. I do have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant can represent many different things. This could be, you know, the company that you work for that's quite significant around the end of the month. The Hierophant represents having faith. It can also represent marriage or committed partnerships, committed relationships. Paperwork as well, documents. So I did pull some additional clarifying cards, and I do have the Queen of Cups. Lots of people in this spread. The first time around, I didn't have that many people. It was more energies than characters, but you now have the Queen of Cups with the Ace of Swords. So for some of you, yeah, because this is a general reading, this can go in many different directions. The Queen of Cups could be a water sign person, a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer person that for some of you, maybe you were married to, and you maybe cut yourself free from this relationship or from this person. Now, if you weren't married, this could have been a water sign person that you were very serious with in a committed partnership with this person. And then for others, this is victory. The Ace of Swords can represent victory after going down a very rocky road, very long path with lots of obstacles. So this is victory maybe against this person, or, you know, this could be, you know, your energy where maybe, you know, you're getting into a relationship with this person, or maybe they're simply just a water sign person that's very significant around you, and this is you maybe coming out the winner in a certain situation. For some of you, this very well could be a boss, or this could be a person you work with. For some of you, the Queen of Cups is your energy, where you're very much in control of your emotions. You're either maybe cutting through the BS or cutting to the truth of the matter. Having faith with a brilliant idea. The Ace of Swords can represent you receiving that spark of inspiration, that just brilliant idea that occurs to you, and it actually is the beginning of a beautiful new beginning. This is basically like the ball starting to roll. So the beginning stages of a beautiful new beginning for some of you. For others, this is you simply coming out on top, coming out successful or victorious with maybe something within the workplace. Especially if you do work for a large company, or you do work for, you know, maybe like a government institution. For some of you, if you were waiting on paperwork, this could be paperwork coming through, maybe from the Queen of Cups person. But I feel like, you know, you're definitely not emotional, Capricorn, in the month of May. You're definitely not emotional. I see many of you actually rising up from a difficult time. If you've been waiting on a decision, absolutely receiving that decision in the month of May. And I see lots of healing energy coming through for you. Just seeing if I get anything else. So this reading combined with the first reading that I did for you, I think that honestly you're going to have a great month, Capricorn. You have some amazing energies coming through for you. Just make sure you continue on watching your weekly forecast so you can see, you know, some of those other energies that will be coming in for you. Okay, so some additional guidance for Capricorn for May. Ooh, these cards want to come out, but I am going to pick one card from these. Oh, wow. Emotional healing. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. Beautiful. And we see that healing going on in the month of May here in this spread. And this is just Spirit confirming that. Emotional healing. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. And, you know, I'll say it one last time. I was so disappointed when I realized I could not upload your reading. But in that reading, I've seen some of the amazing energies that you have coming in. So I definitely know that you guys are going to be healing, and you also are receiving those new blessings. For some of you, you know, those new blessings in love, absolutely. So you have some amazing energy coming in for you, Capricorn, in the month of May. I do hope that you found this reading helpful, and I hope you have a great month. Take care.